Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man. Sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Parts.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Oh, right out the gate with Frisky Grandpa.
Frisky Grandpa.
You know,
Frisky Grandpa.
Is he a
always-
grandpa?
Oh, good question. Does he has kids?
We'll put
He
it
has
in stories.
One kid at least.
Is Kid Rock a grandpa? Something that's easily Googleable, but I feel like in his case, it's more of
Googling it.
he embodies the grandpa energy.
Kid Rock shares new photo with 6-year-old granddaughter.
Wow, grandpa's feeling a little
Countrymusicfamily.com.
Oh, yes.
I guess his granddaughter is an American flag. This is photo.
If your Kid Rock's...
Oh my god, she's adorable! We'll put her in the sliner. She's cute. Can I read the caption, please?
Sure.
Well, folks, it is official. My parade has been rained on. But in the end, it's not about me. It's about the kids and the wonderful work they do at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. Either way, myself, family, and especially my granddaughter are going to enjoy today. Sending well wishes for a break in the rain and a successful parade. I love Nashville and all the people she holds. Okay. But remember, rock and roll never forgets. Robert Ritchie / Kid Rock.
It is interesting that his name is Robert Ritchie.
I think it's interesting.
It's very like...
2019.
If he could have gone by Robert Ritchie and been like a regular schmegular country artist.
Schmegular. He could be a schmegular, in the future.
He could be like, I'm Robert Ritchie and I'm going to sing a song about hoeing in the back garden. That's not what you think it is.
Once he gets all the weird shit out of his system, I mean, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
I think he will be just like a country music musician.
Once he shits out the MAGA.
Once he shits out the MAGA for real. My name is Diane.
He really needs to shit out the MAGA. My name is Diane. Because
get it out.
We're over it.
It's so weird.
Can we put the Kid Rock's fish fry shirt in slammeramma?
It's really good.
It's really good.
I may buy you it.
I figured you might. I didn't send that to you because I want it, because I already have many Kid Rock shirts.
I thought you were dropping a hint. For next Christmas.
A subtle hint to please buy me this Kid Rock fish fry shirt.
Like,
it was only the first annual, so we can go next year.
Oh, okay. So his first was last year?
I guess.
Or this year?
Who knows?
When do you even have a fish fry when the air... Wait, what does the song say? It was 1989.
The summer was hot, the fish was fried.
There we go.
It's making love out by the lake to my favorite fish fry.
Fish.
I would not eat Kid Rock's fried fish. My name is not Diane. She'd eat it.
She would be all over that fish. She's not picky.
No, when it comes to fish,
no,
she'll gobble it all down.
She loves a bottom feeder.
Oh,
I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. The more scum in the belly, the better.
She loves a bottom feeding fisharama.
Oh, delicioso. All right, well, that's amore, and I guess we can just sort of see how this pod sounds in the testicle.
Follow my wife on Instagram, please.
Another flawless testicle in the can, I would say. Kid Rock was at Woodstock 99.
Oh, you know what? He really was.
He was, right?
He really, really was.
He really was.
Cleaning my... Ew, my glasses are disgusting.
You think he lit a porta potty on fire?
Yeah, because I can't even imagine if he was in one when it was lit on fire.
Oh, I like to
what
imagine
a different
it that
life
way.
or trajectory his life would have taken. My name is Diane.
It probably would have rocketed into the sky like it was a rocket, some may say.
Oh,
yeah.
Kid Rocket, some would say.
Rocket, so true.
My name is Zoe and I love puns.
And my name is Julia Davidovich. And if I could go to the moon with one person, it would be Jeff Bezos.
Oh, God.
Because he's on his way there right now.
Is he?
No.
Oh, well, I did see that they're going to start doing weird charters to the moon or whatever, or to space.
Perfect. I like to call it a charter. Sorry.
More like charter.
Honestly, it is.
Charter to the moon. My name is Diane, honestly.
If Diana's in the rocket, it's a charter for sure.
You're going to need 2 toilets.
Oh, how many toilets are in a moon rocket?
In a moon rocket?
One.
You know what? I'm scared to ask. Because it feels like you're not allowed to shit, actually.
I mean, because, when we go sailing, there's a toilet on there.
Yeah, not a fun one either.
No, because you have to do the pedal, you have to fill it with water, and then...
It's so inconvenient. I absolutely hate it. And it's
such a tight, confined space.
I hate it. It's a pleasure to be on a boat. But when you have to piss...
Absolutely.
May as well be dead.
You may as well be
dead in the water.
Head in the water. A floater.
A floater. Perfect. But also, yeah, if you're going to be sharing a boat with Diane, have 2 toilets. One she can barf in, one she can shit in.
Yeah, they should be facing each other. Just for Diane.
I mean, this is a really early TV talk, but like, ugh, I'm sure I've talked about that beard guy that like huffs food.
Yeah.
He's a competitive eater.
Yeah, you've talked about him. Wait, the guy that eats old food?
No, different man. This guy just like competitively eats food. And like some people just like,
I mean, not to knock his profession, but
please
I would
do.
rather kill myself.
it's disgusting. It's like, I don't know. I hate feeling crappy after I eat, but like he perpetually must. I don't know what he does. But my point to the story was he literally checked into his hotel. I don't know. One of these, it's even worse when we're eating.
Is
'Cause
this
I'm like,
a vlog?
yeah, if you want to call it that.
I think I do.
And you would.
And I will.
He like ate at some, he's British on top of it. So he has an accent. He's always like wiping down his beard. I know.
Is it a full beard?
It's a full, I'll put his beard in the slimer.
Okay, yeah. Please put his face in the slimer.
But like
I need
not
to see
with
this
food
guy.
in it.
Okay, yeah. Well, that'd be preferable.
I don't think, like, I feel like he's kind of unbeatable. What's the word? Like, undefeated.
Oh, he's very good.
He's very good. Like, he really packs away. He's a thin man.
What's more of a sport? Competitive eating or chess?
Okay, I'm going to go with chess. That one.
Both require endurance.
I guess so. It's just like, I don't know what. Like, I just want to know. I don't want to know what his shit looks like, but I do. My name is Diane. He said
Also,
he
Julia Davidovich.
but he checked in his hotel in, I don't know, somewhere else in the UK. And he was like, oh, there's 2 toilets in my room. And then he said, that'll come in handy later. So I really feel like he does have
He's gonna fuck the toilet.
cookie shits. Oh.
Okay. We both had different ideas of ways to use 2 toilets.
But here's the most annoying part.
Absolutely. I'm
He'll
ready.
finish, an entire, table-sized pizza and then be like, what's on your dessert menu?
Ew, go to hell. I mean,
So annoying.
does he work out? Do you work out?
He
But does
must. I don't know what he does.
You think he does booty blasters like you?
Oh, booty blasters, maybe.
Oh,
Because there's another woman, and I'm not really fond of her channel name. It's called Katina Eats Kilos. Not my
Okay.
favorite. It could be funner. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it could be better.
It's like work on it a little bit. Like,
Is she British?
no, she kind of feels Canadian, but I think she's been Western.
Oh, yeah.
But
That's
she
an
works
easy
out a
mistake
lot.
to make.
You're right. It's hard with the accent.
There are 2 Canadians on this season of Top Chef.
Oh, how are
One.
their meals? Are they annoying?
They're
like, catch
okay.
up on everything.
They're okay.
Okay.
They're middle of the pack, I would say.
Did they? Were they like, this is for my homies back home in Manitoba?
Kind of.
Oh, great. Well, I can't wait to see
It
these
takes
fucking
place
nerds.
in London this season, and so they do, I feel like, have a bit of a leg up on the American contestants, because like one of them is like, I know how to make a Yorkshire pudding,
Oh, and you do.
and you do.
Have you ever had a Yorkshire pudding?
I've had a popover. Is it
I guess it's the same thing.
sort of the same
Even
thing? I think
Diane.
the difference is the Yorkshire pudding is made with like animal fat. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they do. They pour the fat into the
Into the little
chemicals and they
tin.
go, pfft,
Yeah, and then
volcano.
it pops right up. They're delicious.
So fucking good.
So good.
I
I'd
mean-
eat that up. I'd eat that woman's Yorkshire pudding. I'd eat Diane's Yorkshire pudding, honestly. Oh, certainly.
Fill it with licorice.
No. What? Okay.
I'm only going to say this because I love how the mystery of that drop is from a licorice commercial.
Oh, that's
And
what it
it's
was.
good.
Oh, yeah. That's a
also filled with
really,
licorice.
that's a deep cut.
I really hope I never see. Oh my God. I just remember my other bad boy.
Okay, perfect. Well, you can just say it now. We can go into Bad Boys now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to put this in the slimer, but I'm also going to have to send this to you because it's.
Okay, well, I'm not going to put my Bad Boy in the slimer.
Yeah, please don't. I think I got a video of it. What the fuck? Do you ever get this game advertised to you? It's so.
Okay, so this is like an ad for one of those games where I'm like, is this a real game or is this just like some weird spam shit?
You literally download, like, because during the pandemic, we definitely downloaded it once just to be like, what the fuck is this?
It's called Project Makeover, and it seems like what you do is shave a woman's legs.
It's 1/8 that, because you never really get to shave anyone's legs
what
or do anything
bullshit?
fun.
Where's the truth in advertising?
It's mostly Bejeweled.
Oh.
That's it. It's just like, here's 17 games of Bejeweled, and then
But then
here's
why
a
is there
weird
this
scene.
Why is there this stunning scene of a man blow drying a woman's leg hair?
And then today there was one where there was like a man just like deeply enthralled in a woman's armpit.
Okay,
And,
so
like,
it's really a game about body hair.
It's not. It's like barely. It's Bejeweled.
I don't like it.
It's stupid.
I mean, Bejeweled
but
is
it keeps
fine.
it like keeps showing, and it get weirder and weirder, and they get weirder, and it's so like, I mean, it makes me want to download it. I'll tell you that much just to see what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I
also
get it.
it's just like, what do you think I am?
I know,
A
but
hair monster?
I get these ads too.
Oh, you do?
Not this hairy one. This is all for you, baby.
I love the hairy one.
But I'll get ads where it's like, my boyfriend's cheating on me. Help me, whatever. Like, I'm like, I don't understand what this is.
Oh, I love the one that's just like, it's like, I forget what it's called, but it's a kingdom somewhere.
Ooh, beautiful.
It's like you have to choose between raising your child and living a life of being poor or adopting it out. I'm like, what is this game?
Oh my God.
It's so deep.
This feels like Christianity or something.
Anyway, email Diane.
Email
'Cause she
Diane
loves
if that's what Christianity is.
I feel great.
Oh.
I feel like
Perfect.
I didn't hear the...
Yeah, you did.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Oh, the reversal.
There it is. I heard it at the
Yeah,
end.
you can hear like just a kiss of the truck reversal, which is
I
becoming
love a truck
a
reversal.
bit of a bad boy pod Easter egg, if you ask me.
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun. Like, why are there's always a truck reversing in the background of a drop? What does it mean? Where are they going? Where are they coming from?
Why are these like weird right-wing loonies hanging out near backing up trucks?
They're
I guess
so
they're
close to
always just at like, I don't know,
Truck yards.
truck yards, baby.
I mean, if I were Kid Rock, I would absolutely shoot a bunch of shit near a truck.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not Kid Rock, so I would never.
No, I would never shoot my gun off. My name is Diane.
Yeah, so I guess my bad boy of the block would probably be my uncle dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rough one.
It's a rough one, but it is what it is.
It's a sad boy blitz.
It's a bit of a sad boy blitz. Yeah, he was 69, but like
You did it, buddy.
young.
I mean, respectful badonkadonk to Uncle Carl.
Please, that's literally all he asked for.
He would hate
That was
it.
written in his will. He was like, please, a respectful badonkadonk on Bad Boy Pod.
Do you think Carl watched Seinfeld?
No.
Not a Seinfeld fan.
No, not a Seinfeld fan. He really only watched sports.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not pin that for Carl for some reason.
He loves sport,
What
loves
kind?
hockey.
Interesting.
Canada.
Wow.
I know, random.
Sticks and pucks. My name is Diane. We love hockey.
Sticks and pucks indeed. So yeah, that'd be my bad boy on the block. I don't think and the Roomba woke me up last night.
Oh no, that bitch.
Equally sad. No, just kidding. But it was really annoying. And then I woke up this morning and it was fucking in this room, stuck on a piece of paper. Like,
she's defenseless.
roll over the piece of paper, you fucking bitch.
Can you imagine what would happen if you were not here?
Oh.
She would just wreak havoc. Sully would be missing a tail.
Suck up the wires, suck up
Oh,
Sullivan.
she'd suck them down.
She'd suck them right down. She'd eat
like-
Kevin.
She'd eat Kevin's ass out.
She would. She would knock over my table. She would knock over my drinks. She would.
It would be comically like she would really just like take one wire and take it, and then it would just like unstring
Worst
your
room-
entire cable.
Totally.
The entire place would come down.
Worst roommate ever.
All your clothing would come down again.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna just.
I mean,
I'm
like,
going to
I would
my
much
blanket.
rather have her die.
Oh yeah.
But you know what it was? It's a false choice.
I think Carl would have loved to hear that.
Yeah, you're right. So, yep. It's a bit of a sad boy blitz, but, cycle of life. And now I get to go to a funeral in Cincinnati. And so that's the silver lining, baby.
It's like such a sunrise sunset.
It really
But it's also you lose and you lose.
You lose
baby.
and you lose. Like, come on. Get married
airport
somewhere
too?
fun.
Oh, yeah. Did you say get married somewhere fun?
Did I? I said buried.
Oh, buried. Okay.
It is
I was
a
like, who's
Delta
getting
hub.
married? Oh.
So, yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So, yeah, it's a direct.
It's not.
What?
I'm connecting in Dallas.
Oh, my God.
The only direct
'Cause you
flight
hit-
was
this
an overnighter. And I'm like, why would you be a Delta hub and not hub into
Hub
my
dubbed?
Delta, baby?
I almost said hubba-dub-dub, but I won't do it.
Don't do it.
So that's annoying.
Yeah. So
Well,
there's a connector both ways.
That's
Fucking
annoying.
I know.
Is this because like you booked it late or what?
maybe.
That's annoying.
It's not my fault I booked it late.
I'm not trying to pin blame on you at all.
But yeah, I guess you're right. The fact that there was one direct flight makes
It's
me
weird.
think maybe there were two. But the one on the way back also is like, it's going to leave at 7 a.m. So I'm like, I'm not doing that.
I hate it.
I know.
Whatever.
Rude.
I have one more bad boy.
Go ahead.
So apparently the front door
Uh-huh.
is a little slammy. It's like, okay.
Oh.
It's like, I wouldn't call it slammy.
At your apartment or the gaudy door across the street?
Oh, my apartment.
Okay.
This has nothing to do with my neighbor across the street for once.
Okay. Still for sale?
Still for sale.
Great.
Definitely looked at the listing again today because I was talking to my mom and I was like, can you believe this shit? And I sent it to her and was like, better look at it again. So ugly.
Very. I can't wait to see how much it goes for.
I mean, it's like 9.9. Like, come on. It's so dumb.
What was the thing you found about people trying to offload their mansions?
There's like a mansion tax coming in or something.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh yeah, seriously. It's like I'm gonna have to pay a big tax on my mansion because
it must
I
be
want to
so
live
tough
here.
to be taxed on your mansion.
Oh dear, poor you.
So what? They're going to move out of LA County, basically?
I don't know. I don't understand. It just
We
made
don't
me
care where you
feel
go.
like
Go
that was
paint some other door gold.
paint some other door gold. Get your $2 or your 2-for-1 gold door deal out of this neighborhood.
It feels very like Home Goods vibes.
Yeah, they were just like,
Honestly, no shade to Home Goods because I love Home Goods.
but they got 2 gold doors and then they found them. So,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they built an entire like ambiance around it. My question is, where are they moving? So I never move across from them again.
Perfect question. Who knows?
My name is Diane.
Anyway, so you have a slammy front door. So this is like
It's not
this
a
isn't
complaint
the door to your apartment. To your apartment, it's the door to the complex.
Complex, yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, it's never not been like that. It just
Yeah.
kind of like
And you're
closes.
quite close to that door.
Yeah.
I mean, don't
care.
kill her, but she's close to the door.
I'm close to the door. Don't kill me. I honestly don't care about it. I don't think about it, but it bothers some neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the door. Oh my God. It closes comically slow. So it's just like deeply annoying. Because someone definitely complained. And so now it closes. Like I can like go out, pick up my like weed order,
Yep.
walk back into my house, and the door is still not closed.
Oh, so they complain.
that's
so
how
now
long.
it's like
Like it,
that's a security issue.
that's what I'm saying. And a Francis running out issue.
Oh, totally.
I hate it.
I would much rather have a slammeramma than a slow poke on our
Slow
hands.
cooker.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly. Fucking what's it called?
A door is not a brisket.
Instapot.
Instapot. Oh my God. Wow. We have to talk about that Instapot steak in Love is Blind.
Oh, that was not an Instapot. That was an
What was
attempt at a sous vide steak.
Oh God.
Oh God, that pathetic man.
I hate him. We have to talk about him.
We
Anyway.
will. I have a bone to pick with Love is Blind, but we'll get there.
Okay.
Several
I can't wait.
bones.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about.
Practically a full rib cage of bones to pick.
A full. I really spat across the room. So sorry.
Didn't even notice.
I'm really doing that a lot more now. That you know,
in your
it's
old
like-
age?
In my old age, COVID's like a thing still, but I guess less of a thing.
I don't know. I know somebody who just got it.
Hell yeah, baby. I mean, people are definitely still getting it. I
Yeah,
just
for
still
sure.
haven't got it somehow. I don't know how.
Same.
So yeah, that's pretty
Knock
cool.
on woodle. But also, like, I would take another vaccine if you're going to offer it to me. So,
Yeah, give it out, baby.
Give
Come
it
to my
out.
doors. Give me a poke. I don't care.
Grandpa
Don't care who
Biden,
it's
give it
from.
out. Grandpa's feeling a little frisky.
Poke me in the arm, Grandpa Biden.
Seriously, you can poke me in more than just the arm, Grandpa Biden. Just kidding. Only do the arm.
Grandpa's feeling
Only
a little
do the
frisky
arm.
today.
You ever get a shot in your butt?
Not yet.
Great.
Can't wait.
Something fun to look forward to.
And that's
Bam.
what I'm
Shot
gonna
in the
say.
booty.
Shot in the booty.
All right, so we can move on to our updates.
Ah.
I guess we'll start with Kid Rock, as he is, as I like to say, patron saint of the pod.
And it's good.
He's really, really, really not a good person.
True.
It's fine.
So Bud Light partnered with Dylan Mulvaney, who's a trans woman who like does this TikTok thing that's like, day blank of being a girl, and like she basically documented her entire transition on TikTok. Huge deal on the app. Whatever.
It's kind of a big deal. I mean,
It
especially for a fucking beer company.
Yeah, and
it's like
also she just got a sponsorship with Nike.
that's so good.
It is.
Like
Anyway,
representation is very
obviously
nice.
Kid Rock is livid because his blood is Bud Light, I think.
Yeah, and it's boiling.
Oh.
my God! Sorry, I have to interrupt one more time.
Please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I literally watched the grossest thing, and if I can
jeez.
find it, I'm going to put it in the Slimer because
Fine.
this person
I'll
was
allow
like, "I'm going to get drunk on 6 beers at once," and he like boiled them all down.
it. No.
Did you see this?
Wait, that's not how it works, because the alcohol would evaporate off.
Yeah, I know, but like, so he just boiled it all down till it became like a burnt crisp. Then he took that all out and ground it up, and then he put it in like an espresso, whatever those things are
A
called.
grinder? Oh, like an espresso. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, exactly.
What's that called?
What is that? Email Diane, like a mallet. I don't
like the
fucking know.
wand that the barista
wand.
they stuff the coffee in there and they yoink it up into the machine and do
The
boop, boop.
espresso diaper, like I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
not really a diaper because it leaks
It's
out.
the thing they bang.
It just like it looks like a diaper when it has the 2 sides because it has like 2 legs.
Never thought about it that way, but okay.
Whatever.
I know what you mean.
Whatever. And then did that. Immediately took a sip and went.
That sounds so fucking
It
gross.
was disgusting, but like it really made me laugh.
Yeah,
if
I
I
guess-
find it, I'll put it on the Slimer. I'm sorry, I, did
guess you can
literally
put that in
interrupt
the
you.
Slimer. I'll
with
allow- Was it like a TikTok or like a reel or what?
one of the two.
One of the two.
One of the two. I definitely liked it, I think. I'm Sorry,
Perfect.
it exists.
Yeah, so Kid Rock was so livid that Bud Light had the audacity to have a partnership with a trans woman that he said, Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today, famously.
Immediately.
And then he turned around and shot, like with his stupid little gun, a bunch of beer cans.
Like fucking idiot.
And then
Why
I
are you
think he
being
said
so-
something like, fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch.
Congrats.
Yeah, you said it, kid.
Like the first time he's ever going to say that. I mean,
I know.
I guess he's a Bud Light. It must be his favorite beer.
It must be his favorite beer.
Oh, poor man.
He must run on Bud.
Oh, run on Bud. What's he going to drink now? Piss?
He's gonna drink Bud Light.
He's going to keep drinking Bud Light.
He's definitely going to keep drinking Bud Light.
That's too bad.
He doesn't even know all the beers that Anheuser-Busch owns. Let's be honest.
You're right. You're really right. Because, like, which ones do they own?
Bush.
I guess. I mean, gross. I'm going to look it up.
There's just no way. And another country singer who I've literally never heard of in my fucking life, so I don't even know why he's relevant. But his name is Travis Tritt. Also won't drink any beverages made by Anheuser-Busch.
Worst name I've ever heard in my life.
However, and this is the Offspring update.
I can't believe it.
The Offspring, the band, you know them, you love them. Pretty fly for a white guy.
Perfect band.
They plan to, quote, piss off a bunch of dim-witted bigots by adding Anheuser-Busch to their tour rider allies.
Oh, allies. Wow.
Yeah,
You did
I
it,
know.
Noodles.
You really did it. So congratulations to the Offspring for, I don't know, drinking beer.
I mean, congrats. Wow. They have so many brands. I'm not even going to name them all. Shock Top. Poor kid's
Sure.
not going to, I mean, he can't have Shock Top.
Shock Top is not good.
He can't have an Elegant Stella.
He can't have an Elegant Stella?
Nope. Nope.
Kid Rock is shaking in his boots.
Bud Light, Budweiser, Kona Brewing Co. Don't even know what that is.
Oh, I know what that is.
Michelob Ultra. Can't have a Mica.
Oh, wow.
Can't have a Bush. Can't have a
Kona-
Natty Light.
Oh, what? No Natty Light.
Can't Hoegaarden.
Oh, I like Hoegaarden.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
not
good.
bad. It's solid.
It's a Red Lion,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Kona Brewing Company is like,
Elysian Brewing. Too bad.
oh, interesting. Kona is like this brand that I get.
Golden Road. Sorry.
Wow.
I didn't realize.
Golden Road has
I'm
gone
learning so
corporate.
much.
I mean, I guess they've purchased some, not artisan. What's it called? Artisan beer? No.
Oh, craft.
Craft beer. Ding, ding, ding.
Waft.
Craft beer gone corporate. Well, so fuck you, Kid Rock. Also, there was a picture of him, Donald Trump, Mike Tyson,
It's just
and
a really good photo.
Dana White, who I guess is the president or the owner of UFC,
Perfect people. It's like
at a UFC match.
the worst breath you can imagine.
Oh, man, the halitosis on those four. presumably.
Imagine sitting behind them, being sandwiched by them. Imagine like you accidentally booked a seat between them and they weren't like you just like for some reason you just didn't want to move.
Oh, we'll put that picture in Wilmer Sliderama because it's a sad display of
boys out in the town. Yeah.
Boys out in the town. That's a boys' night out, baby.
That's a boys' night out.
And one of the saddest ones I've ever seen.
Pretty bad.
Have we ever done Mike Tyson? I feel like we have.
Think so?
Oh, maybe.
But
I don't know. We're on episode 209. Forgive us.
Forgive us if we haven't done Mike yet.
Oh, God. Please forgive me.
Unbelievable.
Okay. I guess we should mention that Gwyneth won her lawsuit. So shout out to Gwen. Apparently the doctor...
The memes were unstoppable.
Apparently the retired optometrist regrets suing her. Which is like, you don't say.
No shit. Guess you couldn't see that coming.
Oh, wow. Damn.
Ouch. Sorry, bitch.
Tough for an optometrist.
Isn't it nice that I get to be on Gwyneth's side for 3 seconds?
For literally 3.5 minutes. Also, I was watching, like, for some reason, Shark Tank is now on my TikTok algorithm. And I guess she was a guest shark because she's loaded. That's just and I was watching a clip.
Greenlight anything?
I wonder if it seemed like she was interested in this one. I didn't watch to the end, though, if I'm being honest.
They're like, Gwyneth, we're going to give you 500,000 shark dollars to spend.
No, it's their real money, according to Mark Cuban.
But not if they're a guest? Or if they are a guest?
If they are a guest.
Not shark dollars? Whatever.
It's not shark dollars.
Can I talk about how the Canadian version is called Dragon's Den?
Yeah, you have. Also, there's like a comic book store near my house growing up that was called Dragon's Den. Really? That's where my brother got all of his Magic the Gathering cards.
There was one called Silver Snail, I think it was.
Who the fuck named these?
I'm sorry.
Nerds, let's be real.
Nerds.
Anyway, they took ashes from dead people and made them into rocks. And they were like, ashes are gross. Check out these rocks.
Beautiful.
And Gwyneth was like, I think it is so brave that you're going into a business that so many people are scared.
Rocks. I'm terrified.
And he literally was like, when I got my gramps, I did not know what to do with this bag of ash. And then, you know how they always hand out like samples to the sharks?
Oh, dear.
And they were like,
Here's
who
Gramps.
is this? And he was like, it's Gramps.
No, you're holding Gramps' arms.
Yeah,
Both
isn't that
his
weird?
little arms. What if you, I would opt for them to be like, hey, can you just make Gramps into like a little body?
Oh.
A little Grampsy body?
That'd be nice.
Just like, it would be kind of cute if they could take Roxy's Asherinos and just like make them into like a little tiny, like, you know, like here's a picture of Roxy, make it look like her, but like a figurine.
Sure. Yeah, like if you could make it into a giant rock and then have somebody chisel Roxy into the rock.
Sure, Roxy my
Roxy.
Rock up. Rocks her down.
What?
And then I'm going to be on Dragon's Den being like, hey guys.
Oh yeah,
I had an idea when my cat died.
Steal his idea.
You're holding muffins.
Okay. Anyway, shout out to Gwyneth for winning.
When you love somebody.
Also, we'll definitely put her whispering "I wish you well" to the retired optometrist after she won the lawsuit.
That set the internet aflame.
It did.
It was just like every fucking meme out there.
I mean,
everyone came out of the woodwork.
It was kind of the most.
I love Gwyneth.
It's kind of the, pardon my French, but the most iconic thing she could say.
Yeah, it was kind of perfect.
It was.
But also, like, I just love how it was kind of a new spin on Gwen because everyone just makes fun of her for being annoying goop bitch.
Yeah.
And now she's just like queen of the trial.
Now she's like annoying ski bitch.
Annoying ski bitch. I love it.
Okay.
I love this country.
A bit of a yay update.
Bit of a yay.
2 former teachers at Kanye West's Donda Academy are suing the school, alleging labor violations in addition to restrictive and unusual school rules for teachers and students. Among the allegations, the lawsuit claims the kids were only allowed to eat sushi.
You should be so lucky.
I mean...
Grow up.
Congratulations.
You're like a child in France eating like buttered radishes or something and salt, like a pinch of salt and like getting
I would be miserable.
If I was getting a beautiful curry served to me every day at school, I'd be fucking...
I mean, that sounds delicious, but like I don't like sushi.
I mean,
so
it's
thank God I'm
just
not a
fine.
child at Donda Academy.
I would be like, I don't know. I don't know what I want in the middle of the day that would actually service me.
It's so weird.
Or my body.
Apparently the school had no janitorial services.
Oh, that's not good.
No. And West wouldn't allow the teachers or students to wear any jewelry.
That's just weird.
What a random rule. Also, it feels like out of character for Kanye West, whatever that means.
He's just very random, but
He
like it
is.
feels like he would like jewelry. He doesn't really wear a lot, does he, though? No, that's not true.
No,
I've seen him wear jewelry.
I think I can envision him with jewelry.
No, yeah, he's definitely wearing jewelry.
The teachers also allege the school did not meet the Department of Education requirements or follow state regulations, obviously. And teachers were not required to have basic life support certification or reporting training.
Oh, that's probably, I mean, on the bright side, they probably don't have to do weird,
Standardized testing?
Oh, well, I was going to say, that's probably true. School shooter drills.
Oh, true.
Because I'm sure it's not like sanctioned by...
Did you have standardized testing in Canada?
I don't think so. I think we had a touch of it, but not as hardcore as here. Because I don't have those weird numbered tests. Like, I didn't take any SATs, baby.
Never?
There's nothing like that.
I only took the ACTs. But
Well, maybe
I
there's
think-
something, but it's not for me, baby.
I think it was called the ERBs.
What is... I don't know anything about this shit. They've never made me take anything like this. We had like the end of our exams in grade 12 and that was the end of it. And then, I mean, it kind of feels anticlimactic. It kind of feels like you need to be fully graded. Like we would see American shows where they're just like, my SAT score.
Yeah.
Or I need to study for SATs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
I mean, it's just fucked up because these standardized, like, you don't study for these tests. You're just supposed to, like, know the stuff.
Makes no
and, like,
sense.
It's basically to test the teachers, it seems. I mean, I don't know anything about education. So, like, if I'm wrong, I don't know.
Sorry,
burn
teachers.
my house down. But,
We're
like,
teachers now.
it was such a fucking waste of time. It took like, I remember it taking like hours, it was like the entire week was monopolized by these tests. And the teachers were freaked out because it's basically like either your students do well and you're a good teacher or they do badly and you suck ass.
It sucks.
Yeah. And obviously those tests have proven to be like racist and classist and all sorts of things.
We certainly do not. I mean, they just like don't get enough respect.
Yeah.
Teachers.
I know. Pay them
studies.
more. Pay them more. Understand that people
Literally,
learn differently.
What do principals do? Like, what do they do other than incite fear?
Email Diane. Email Principal Diane.
Principal Diane. Because all she does is eat bonbons.
Delicious. Okay. Final bad boy update.
Hmm?
Oh, man. This fucking guy.
Oh, God.
Steven Tyler.
He's so... Like, is he losing it?
I think he must be.
Like, he's just
we
being
knew.
like...
Okay, so a few weeks ago we mentioned that a girl, well, she's a woman now, but claimed that she was sexually assaulted by Steven Tyler when she was a teenager. And he kind of like was her legal guardian in this weird way. So now Steven Tyler has come out. He denies all the allegations of sexually abusing a minor because his reasoning was because I was her legal guardian.
It's like, you were literally... I almost called him Andy Dick, but I meant, what's his face?
Louis C.K.? No.
Oh. I mean...
Not really, though.
Pervert
I
a
don't
different
think
way.
pervert, but I don't think Louis C.K. ever
What's his face,
assaulted
though?
a minor.
Director.
Harvey?
Oh. No, but...
Oh,
man,
Roman
there's so many
Polanski?
perverts in this fucking world. No, the other pervert director.
Dan Schneider?
No, oh my God. There's so many pervert directors.
James Franco.
Wow. You know the one I'm thinking of? Alec Baldwin interview.
Woody
can't I-
Allen.
Oh my God. I was trying to call him Andy this whole time. I think I'm losing my mind.
He's a bit of an Andy.
I'm basically,
Ted Cruz.
yeah,
Yep.
whatever.
No, but yeah, it
like,
is.
I mean, just whatever. He married his stepdaughter and is still married to her, weirdly.
He did, but also, like, I guess in a memoir he wrote, he corroborated her age. This is a quote from his memoir.
It just like, why is he... yeah.
She was 16. She knew how to nasty. And there wasn't a hair on it. I was so in love, I almost took a teen bride. And this is the person that he's the, quote, legal guardian for.
I can't.
It's like, it's statutory rape whether or not you are their guardian or not, is it not? Like, what am I missing?
Exactly. It's such a big question mark. 'Cause it's like, what is anyone? It's just like, it just sounds like her parents like, I feel shitty blaming her parents. I'm blaming him
wonder
mostly.
if they were like manipulated into signing. Yeah, this just says,
why else would you give your kid to this
Steven
man?
Tyler convinced the parents of a groupie to sign guardianship to him so that she could live with him in Boston.
I mean, I need to know more about her parents, really, to make a fair fucking judgment. Because, you know, my judgment matters. But, like...
It does.
Put Steven on trial. It's so creepy.
Okay. She alleges that Tyler convinced Holcomb's mother to grant him guardianship over her when she was 16, which consequently allowed her to live with him and engage in a sexual relationship.
I can't believe he's walking around fucking writing in his memoir.
I know that he wants to like fuck this 16-year-old.
He's so I mean, of course, don't fuck a 16-year-old.
Look.
I mean, of course,
From your
don't
lips to
be a
God's
pervert.
ears. Yeah.
But like, it's just so weird that perverts actually out themselves so early and no one really sees it.
It's pathetic.
It's so fucking
We're so
fucked
blinded
up.
by his whatever weird screams. So he and his legal team are claiming that because he had legal custody over the then minor, this gives him immunity or qualified immunity. As
Yeah, to
caregiver
take her over
handle.
fucking state lines, not to be able to like literally molest her, you pervert.
Agreed. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but I agree.
I'm a lawyer now.
I mean, parents can be tried for abusing their kids.
Absolutely. And he should, because that's like minimum what it is. The absolute minimum. If he wants to call himself like her legal guardian, then you're a father who molested / raped his daughter. You fucking
Yeah, is that better?
pervert. Yeah, like what's
Is that
worse?
what you want us to say?
I don't understand.
Anyway, walk this way, talk this way into a fucking pot of lava. I hate you.
Straight into hell, you absolute trash bag.
Agreed.
Straight into like a coffin in
He's
prison.
a trash bag with a wig on, honestly.
He's on death watch because he's just
Okay.
like
I'm
he's
fine
unwell.
with that. I'm comfortable adding him to death watch.
Be the good girl you always have to be.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we could shut the door on bad boy updates.
When we made love, we cried.
There he is. What a perv.
Oh God! Shut the door, baby! Don't say a word. I really, really hate that man.
Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word.
Does Mark McGrath eat sushi for every meal? No.
He definitely
On
has
special
a bit
occasions.
on special occasions, but he has a bit of a grocery sushi vibe. You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's like he's at Ralph's getting the basics.
Yeah.
It's like he's been sent there by his beautiful wife.
Yeah, we're assuming.
And then on the way out, he's just like, you know
Yeah.
what would really, I need a snack. And then
The
he goes,
little tray it's a black tray with a plastic cover.
like the first sushi I ever had. Maybe not from, it was from, crap, I forget what it was called. I think it was called Sushi Maki or something.
Oh, delicious.
I know. Like grade 9. Maybe it was grade 8. I don't remember now. I think it may have been grade 8. Your first sushi experience. Email Diane.
Email Diane for sure.
Honestly, one of my deepest memories.
All right. Well, let's move on to good boys then. I have one.
Oh? Tell us about
It's
it.
this tea that I've been drinking.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, she's really on the tea.
I'm on a tea kick. It's called, the brand is Harney and Sons. It's like,
Harney?
why Sons?
Who are
And
these sons?
they make, their specialty is this cinnamon tea. And they have caffeinated decaf, and it sort of hits the same
literally
spot
looking it
as
up.
like chai, because it's spicy,
Oh, I love a chai
but
spice.
it's decidedly cinnamon. And I'll add a little milk. Sometimes I'll add a little honey, and it's very much like an afternoon treat. And I'm getting into loose leaf tea because I'm trying to broaden my horizons.
Whoa,
I
slut.
know. And I got a ginger, which is and I got a like minty green, which I literally haven't tried because I'm so into the cinnamon.
I get really in a tea rut because I crave the same like Tetley tea every night. I just want a Tetley tea at like whenever I'm sitting there watching my bullshit.
It's decaf or calf?
It's calf, but like
my
I
God.
can still manage to
Yeah.
fucking fall asleep on the couch watching a movie somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I'm just chilling on the couch at home, and if I'm like, it's a weeknight and it hits a certain time, I'm just like, this is my tea time.
Yeah. I mean, I like a couple different types of tea, but my issue, like, I don't like chamomile. It's just too tame. Like, I need my tea to actually have flavor, and my problem is like sometimes there isn't enough flavor in that bitch. So what's nice about the loose leaf is you can add more
Oh, yeah, that's true.
If it's nasty. Also, my mom got me this lavender tea, and that's a no.
You don't like lav? Okay.
It's fine to smell, but not to drink.
Yeah, you can mix them all together, too. That's another thing you're allowed to do, because like then you have
Tea
like
soup?
you know what I mean, because like if you have like a mint that you want to be like, you know what, it's like if you want to make like an iced peach mint tea, you could do that if you had like a little peachy tea and then like a minty.
Oh sure, yeah.
It used to be this like I used to get a lot of loose leaf. I don't know if you can fucking tell by the way I'm talking about tea.
That's fun. Yeah, you can mix up your loose leaf. I guess you're right.
But yeah, anyway, shout out David's Tea in Toronto. I love your tea.
Perfect. Also, Good Boy, our random YouTube commenter.
Oh,
okay,
my
wait, no,
God,
not
I'm
our YouTube.
Obsessed
commenter.
with them.
Well, yeah,
Was that not YouTube?
No, that was.
This is a double YouTube. Amazing.
We have two incredible YouTube updates.
My YouTube fans are now my favorite. The YouTube fans are now my favorite.
Someone commented, "May I please come on the show? I am really enjoying the content, and I feel as if I can bring some commentary and some content and great commentary." You think this is a bot?
I can't tell if it's a bot, if it's an enemy, or if it's
Bot?
just a new fan.
Bot, enemy, or new fan? New
Oh,
politude.
it's really like the perfect cue.
Also, our last video,
Perfect.
which
Huge Good Boy.
you know, we get YouTube works in interesting ways, but it will show you like. I guess this video, Jonah Hill Seder Feet Yay, was the name of the title. That was the title of the episode. The thing that drove the most traffic to it was a video called Pillow Humping Orgasm
Perfect.
ASMR Reel.
Honestly, I think we do good work.
I do too. Like, we must be doing something right.
I love our
if the
horny,
viewers
horny
of Pillow Humping
fans.
Orgasm ASMR Reel are also enjoying Bad Boy Pod.
Yeah, especially like I feel like maybe that new commenter came from that video and they were just like,
Statistically, it's likely.
I love pillow humping,
Yeah.
but this content makes me come hard.
Oh, amazing. And we'll put a screenshot from Pillow Humping Orgasm ASMR Reel in Wilmer's Slammeramma.
I mean, like, think of all the people that were coming hard and then hearing our voices directly after.
Oh, I think about it often.
It's great.
It's great. Congratulations to those people for having
Fucking
Oh.
sit on men's faces and then walk away.
Mashup.
That was an exciting mashup. Okay, let's do TV talk.
Oh, my.
TV
Kind of a lot of it. Are you watching that new show? Beef?
I haven't watched Beef.
Beef?
But I will.
I'm watching a little bit.
And
It's kind of fun.
is it funny?
I wouldn't call it funny. It's more like, you're
Everyone's
just like,
it's about millennial angst.
Sure. I mean, like,
Is it a
if
love
maybe-
story?
Nah, yes and no. I mean, like, you can see everything coming. I'll just tell you that.
Okay, great.
You're going to be on the horizon being like, he's going to fall in love with her.
Yeah.
They're in love already. He's cheating on her. I already know what's
Spoiler,
happening
but
here.
okay, fine.
I mean, it's not even spoiled yet, but I'm predicting
yes,
still.
you're
I'm still
predictorama.
predicting.
Okay.
I mean, I see it. I could just see it. It feels obvious. I don't know.
Well, it probably is.
Whatever. But it's not good.
It's on Netflix.
Yes, it's a good cast too.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it, and I'm like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I guess it's an A24 or whatever,
Oh,
so people
classic.
really give a shit.
Edgy.
But whatever.
I can't believe Party Down was only 6
I'm
episodes.
pissed. Shroom episode, great.
I liked the last episode too.
Oh, right. What was the last episode?
It was the after party for his school play.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, AirPod down.
I can't believe that. What's her face? What's her name again? Literally Ben Affleck's ex.
Jennifer Gardner.
Jennifer Gardner. I can't believe she was in the entire thing.
I know, but it seems like she
Whatever.
won't. Wait. The big reveal during the credit
Oh,
scene.
Lizzie.
Lizzie Kaplan made
she's-
a pop up.
But she's going to be back then.
It
Is
seems
that what
like
that
she's going to
means?
be in the next
Does it mean
season,
that
if
she's-
there is.
There's going to be. Is there?
I don't know.
They left it open-ended then.
They did, but
Da-da-da-da.
I was shocked.
It was like a mild shock. I was like, this makes sense.
Okay,
but then
I was actually shocked.
you gasped.
Yeah, I
loud.
did. I was like, "Oh my God, it's Lizzie!" It was exciting.
She looks good.
She looks. The bangs were a bit banging for me.
I think so.
They were a smidge too banging.
You know, yeah, it's hard to keep up with bangs.
Look, I find I just nothing against bangs, but hers looked a little off.
Okay.
I'll be honest. But other than that, I
Tearing
was
her
excited
down.
to see her.
That's fine.
Okay. Here's my bone to pick with Love is Blind. I hate all of the scenes leading up to the marriage. Like when they're in the dressing room, getting their hair done, getting in the dress, their stupid cousins come. Like
They're stupid cousins.
I don't care. Like I want to fast forward through all of that shit. I genuinely do not give a fuck.
Them calling their mom to explain that they've been in an experiment and then they're getting married and you're just like, are you fucking stupid?
I couldn't care less. I'm gonna skip that whole thing.
It's awful. It's so boring.
So boring.
Who's your favorite?
I mean, Brett and Tiff are the only
Obviously.
people who are gonna make it.
It's true.
And justice for Marshall.
Justice for Marshall. Poor
Yeah.
guy. Yeah, she's a
I
nightmare.
know. Yeah, she really.
I mean, I
played
kind of
a
like her,
fiddle.
but I also think she's kind of a nightmare.
I know it's a weird thing where I'm like,
she's being a little ruthless.
she's
but fine.
very good for reality TV.
She is.
You can't deny a good reality TV character.
Her and Kwame, because
Oh, Kwame.
I
does
do not think he's
not
sincere.
like Chelsea.
No. And like he was apparently on Married.
Oh yeah, Married at First Sight.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
So like I don't know. Kind of feels like he's doing the social or the
yeah. He's
the
not in
reality
it. He's
gambit.
not there for the right reasons.
Ugh, as
You
I
know
say.
what? And Chelsea is a bit of.
She's a bit annoying.
She's a bit annoying, and there's like definitely feels to be a bit of like a white lady fetishizing being with a black man going on.
Interesting.
I didn't invent this theory.
No.
I saw it on TikTok,
Oh.
but I was watching it and they were like talking about how Chelsea sort of centers herself in the conversations, in when talking about their relationship, and just like the way that she approaches him, it does feel kind of like condescending isn't really the word.
But I get it because they did actually. I mean, they had that weird fight where it was like, no, I mean, why don't you just shut up and let him literally say what he's saying, which is
Right.
that you are acting unpleasant.
Right. Like, I'm not like a Kwame apologist. I don't particularly like him,
No.
but I do feel like she's like, she's a bit like, this
is
forcing
how it
him
is.
into what she wants him to be. And like, it feels a little fetishizing to me. It does.
Interesting.
I'll say it.
I just thought it was controlling, but I mean, could be
But
either.
the shock, it could be either. The shocker that I think may happen is Micah and Paul. I think they may say yes at the altar.
I mean, they're dumb as hell.
I know. That's
And
why.
Micah is just, and Paul is so boring. And he's like not
is.
cute.
I think he's a little cute.
I don't know. That kind of, I don't know. I don't like little.
He
Ken
is
dolls.
boring, but I think that's why he would say yes to her, because he probably thinks she's like the most interesting person ever, but really she just shops.
He
and
has
looks
no
like his mom.
personality. Yeah. And she is like, I mean, what do you think about Shelby, her friend,
Oh,
who's just like really trying to be like,
Shelby does not like Paul. Her dislike, like Paul is like, it's like disliking lukewarm water. Like, why do you feel so strongly about this?
I mean, it was kind of weird when she was like, I don't know, she was being that like annoying friend and being like, and you have to get through me first, and
Yeah.
like only if I think you're good
Yeah.
enough. And it's just like you're literally on reality TV, and he just had such a bad reaction to it. And it's just like, oh yeah, you're on reality TV. You have to put up with the shit.
Yeah.
Like play the game
Yeah.
or don't. But like you're not good at playing the
Did
game.
you see the text that came out
No.
from Jackie?
Oh no.
So these texts were leaked about that Jackie sent to, I guess, some of her friends. And she was like saying like some weird shit about Marshall, that like kind of implying he was gay and like being kind of homophobic about it.
Weird.
And yeah, and like clearly she's with Josh, and there were texts that were like, come on, we just got to make it through the wedding. Like it was just very transparent that this is like that she's not into him at all. And I felt bad because he seems like a nice guy.
He is really nice.
I didn't like when he called her a project. That was a bit of a red flag. But in terms of reality TV dudes, like, he's pretty good.
I guess so. I mean, like, I would say.
He's so much better than cauliflower ear Josh.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you notice his ear?
No, I did not. I didn't see Is he like a boxer or some shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
It's the ugliest ear I've ever seen. It's so gross. And like, not trying to body shame, but
You're literally body shaming.
But
his
I'm
ears.
going to
It's
body
fine.
shame that man because he sucks and his ear is weird.
His ear's weird.
Weirdest ear I've
Should've
ever
got
seen.
punched in the ear or whatever.
Yeah, like so many times probably.
Oof. I don't know. That hurts my butt thinking about it.
Can we put his ear in Wilmer Sliderama?
Okay. I'll zoom in
Perfect.
on his ear. Just don't get cauliflower ear. It sounds bad and Zoe won't want to fuck you. So.
Seriously, Josh, think about that. Oh, we have to take photos.
Oh, right. Oh, and I didn't say my good boy, which is my neighbor, my other neighbor.
Oh.
Double-edged sword.
Having neighbors is so complicated.
My neighbor is making bread pudding or croissant bread pudding.
Oh, fuck, that sounds good.
It's not for me,
Oh.
bitch.
Wait, then why
But
are
he
they
gave me
good for-
croissants. He was like, I have a bunch of extra croissants. Do you want them? And I was like, I absolutely want
How
these
do you
extra
always
croissants.
have neighbors that give you free pastries?
I don't know.
You're like,
They
you
know that I
have a
like-
special ability to obtain free pastries from people.
It's the only ability I have,
That's
honestly.
not true.
I just like baked goods, honestly.
You have give me pastries face.
I
Rest
kind
and
of
give me
do.
pastries face.
Rest and give me pastries.
Were they
face,
good
it's gonna
croissants
be-
or were they like grocery store croissants?
I
Not
haven't
those-
had them yet.
Okay.
I think they're TJ's.
Okay.
They're probably not, super luxurious or anything. But
Right.
he sent me a picture of. I'll put. You know what? I'll put a picture of his bread pudding in the summer. 'cause It
perfect.
looks really good.
I bet it is. I've never had a croissant bread pudding, I don't think.
It sounds fucking
It
delicious.
sounds very
Ooh, I kinda want bread
decadoodle-doo.
pudding. Maybe I'll just copy him and make bread pudding with those croissants.
Do you have enough croissants to make it? Just a
I could
smaller
make it
batch.
tiny.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if I did that?
Ask
Ooh,
him
my
for the
name is Diane.
recipe.
I might. He said he put 12 eggs in his. Plus,
Oh,
it's like
mamma
12
mia.
eggs plus 6 yolks, I think. For like
Shit.
that's not a fucking eggs in this economy. We saw that weird
Seriously.
article before we started that said people were making potato Easter eggs instead of.
Oh,
And then you were like, I never thought of that. But they do discolor really quickly, right?
they probably don't.
Maybe not if you're
Peel
dyeing them
them.
immediately. Yeah, you do. Like the picture looked peeled
Oh.
to me. Unless they're just doing white potatoes. But like, how do you
Maybe they're-
dye those?
Are they Yukon Golds?
Email Diane.
Okay, the potato industry is really getting sus.
The first Halloween I ever met Zoe, she brought a watermelon, and I have a picture of
That
you
was
and your
something my
watermelon.
mom did growing up.
I'm gonna put that in the slammer. I think it was so adorable.
She.
It was 2013.
I don't know why that's something my mom always did was carve a watermelon. It was like one year they ran out of pumpkins and she was like, we'll just do a watermelon. It'll be fun. And now to me, like it's kind of a normal thing, but it's so far from normal.
It's so cute. It's kind, but it looks cute because it's like a little. I mean, it's not like how fucking fruit art is, where they make a like swan out of
No,
a
it looks like a
watermelon.
jack-o'-lantern.
It's cute.
Okay, well,
and then you
thank
can
you.
eat it after.
Yeah, I mean, it's
can-
way more pleasant to scoop out a watermelon and eat the watermelon than it is to eat the pumpkin innards.
I mean, and pumpkin seeds are delicious. So
Sure.
it's just like it just takes a little work.
Yeah, it's a pain in the booty to get those out of
You
there.
got to get the spider webs
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. But you know what? I stand by the watermelon.
I stand by the watermelon.
I
It's
stand by
great.
the watermelon.
It's fine.
Well, do you have any other lingering things to discuss?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
Great.
don't think so.
Well, email Diane
Perfect.
at badboypod.com.
Mm-hmm.
Your bad boys on the block, if you have one. Any good boys. I mean, I'd really love to read a bad boy, though.
What did someone say today?
I don't know. Shop.badboypod.com. Get yourself a fucking t-shirt. We know you need more clothes.
Okay.
And leave us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts.
Please do.
Yeah, honestly, smash that subscribe button on YouTube.
We love when you subscribe.
We don't have video content, but you can listen to the podcast there. So
Oh, that's what
that's what everyone wants.
you can get an arm. Who has the arm cast in that photo of Trump and all of those people?
Oh, yes. Kid Rock has a wrist
Oh,
brace.
is it Kid Rock?
Yes, so send your well wishes to Kid Rock's wrist by emailing. Maybe he just has like carpal tunnel or something.
Maybe it's
You know,
carpal
from
tunnel
shooting all
from-
those beer cans.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what he does with his time.
Yeah, he
Pew,
does.
pew, pew, pew.
He shoots beer cans for his granddaughter.
For his granddaughter. Which should we put in a slammer? I think I will. Is it
Okay.
weird? Maybe
don't
I'll
know.
just block out her face. I don't know.
I don't know. Why don't you share his post to stories?
There we go.
Perfect. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast. Did I say that?
Maybe.
Who can
Also,
say?
good boy weather. It's finally fucking warm. Thank
It's
God.
so warm though.
It's like so warm but good. 'Cause I
it's
can
warm, but I'm like,
live.
is it time to take the comforter off and convert back to quilt? You know, that's a big decision.
I had a moment last time I did laundry where I don't remember, it was some kind of I'm sorry, I'm burping so much.
It's okay.
I had a blanket I watched. Wow, am I gonna die from burping?
I hope not.
Hopefully not. And it wrapped itself in itself.
Yeah, I know. What
Almost
that's
like a little kid. Honestly, I panicked. I was like,
It's hard to get. It's hard. Look, the spin cycle will spin you dirty.
it'll fuck you up sometimes.
It'll fuck you up because she can become a tight wad.
Honestly, someone and good boy, the laundry bandit who kept overfilling, finally listened to the pleas of the post-it notes.
Oh, good for them.
Because I just want to say, someone put a post-it note when I like snatched up the washing machine to literally use it for the first time in a month. As soon, like, I don't understand. It's like within 5 minutes, I put my laundry in and there was a note on there saying, do not overfill. I hadn't overfilled. It was very normal.
Maybe it was for somebody else.
I think they got scared. That person got scared and ran out there and was like, please don't overfill this. We need the machine. And I know exactly what it was. But it was just like, you need to chill.
I mean, it's like the water cooler of your, like
It
the water
really
cooler.
has become that.
Yeah.
But I mean, but then I came out to be like, because I was like, it's not me.
You would never.
So I put a second post-it note and I was like, second that or something. I forget what the fuck I said. It was probably nerdy.
Well, somebody's really bopping out
It's
there.
Sunday, baby. It's Easter Sunday. We have no plans.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
It's
Easter.
for the best.
Well, he has risen, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, tell us about it. Why is Easter so scary in Europe and here it's just bunnies? Email Diane.
Email Diane why it's just fucking bunnies.
And why not? Like in Toronto, we had that Jesus walk.
Do you like Peeps?
Love them. Don't get me
Ugh.
started.
Blech.
I'll eat them up.
Disgusting.
I'm
All
a
right.
sicko.
Well,
Brought to you by Lady Parts.